We're here at PanAm, and here I'm going to be doing my first day as a black belt adult middleweight. It's my first PanAm as a black belt. Super excited. Never done it before as a black belt. I think it's a great experience. I've seen the level of PanAms along the years. It's always like a top level competition with very high level competitors. Being here, it's already a win for me. I'm seeing people, I'm learning a lot, and I'm just excited to step onto the mat and give it my best. So when it comes to Grand Slam competition, that's the cool part. You always have your first and second match on the first day, which allows you to actually get a glimpse of the competition itself. I think it helps you a lot to focus, because I like to think step by step. Every competition I take, like, you know, I'm gonna try to win this one, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, because as I said, it's a jiu-jitsu match. You never know what's gonna happen, you never know what's coming next, so you always gotta be ready. So Alejandro, it's going to be my first opponent. He's mostly a middle heavyweight guy. I've seen him competing. He won Worlds as a brown belt last year, so I know he's a strong contender. And I've been studying his game. I've been looking into what I could possibly do on a match with him. And I'm just excited to showcase him jiu-jitsu with such a high-level opponent in my first match.
And Mica ready to take the mat here for his first match at the Pans in the middleweight division. Black belt Pan debut. Mica wants to win every major IBJJF tournament this year. Mica starting out with a measured approach. Comes up on top. And that's going to be 2 points for Mica Galvão.
Oh, going belly down immediately.
That looks like a pretty tight footlock from Alejandro Mariano. But Mica with a beautiful transition to escape. He's trying to attack the back now. Now Mica bringing his right knee forward, switching up the strategy a bit. But now he's trying to come up and sweep.
Up for 3 seconds. If he gets taken back down, it's going to be 2 more points for Mica Galvão.
Oh, Mica takes him down, tries to transition right to the back.
Mariano seemingly not very happy with the starting position they were reset in, but no time to complain. Needs to keep getting his back to the ground.
Oh, Mica's already feeding that grip to his left hand. Adjusting his position even more now. Gets the submission in his first match here at the 2024 Pans. Mica Galvão advances in the middleweight division.
Anyone that I'm going to face here, it's going to be a dangerous opponent. The thing is, you know, at a black belt level, sometimes there's only one chance. You don't get it, you lose it. And that was like the moment for me. He got his chance there at the footlock. It was a tie 1. I was able to escape, and then later on I had my chance, which was the back chase, and I didn't want to lose it. So I think it worked. I know that Alejandro is like a very tough opponent. He did the open class, he did the division, so props to him to coming and doing such a good fight. And I can't wait for the next match.
How does this set the pace for you tomorrow?
I want to go for the kill, as always, but also it's a high-level competition, so you got to be focused all the time.
So what's next for you today and kind of preparation for your matches tomorrow?
Same as today. I'm going to be focused, looking to my opponents, studying them, and getting ready for tomorrow.
Yesterday was a tough day for me. Right after my match, I went home, tried to rest a little bit, try to recover my body for today, because I knew that yesterday was tough, but today would be even tougher because they were where my matches. And, you know, it was more of like a mental battle, but I'm just glad that everything worked well. I think that God had some very good plans for me. You never know how it's going to go according to, but you just know that it's going to work somehow. And we're here today.
Mica, 2022 Brasileiro champion, looking for his first black belt Pan title. Got a submission yesterday in his qualifying match. Now he's here in the quarterfinal against Vinicius Martins. an opponent he has not yet faced at black belt.
Spinning underneath, inverting right away.
2 points for Mica Galvão for the sweep. He's been working to pass the guard since coming up on top.
Big sweep attempt by Vinicius Martins, and it looks like he might be able to come up on top and get 2. 2 points for Vinicius Martins. Beautiful work on that sweep, and he's going to give up the 2 right back. Unable to secure that for too long. Sort of an in-between position right now. 3 minutes left. Once again, looking for that over-the-top sweep. 8-4 for Mica Galvão. Another decisive performance for Mica Galvão, keeping the pace slow. Winning by 4 points here, going on to the semifinal.
It's always good. The first match of the day gets you warmed up a little bit there, and then, as I said, you get the feeling of the competition. Let's go for the next ones. Trying to get the pace into the competition, not expose myself too much, because, you know, I like to go for the show, but here I think that it's a very big competition, and if I have the opportunity, I will go for a submission for sure. But, you know, black belt, you cannot commit mistakes. I'm just gonna rest a little bit, drink some water, look to my next opponents, and get back here in the mat. Finding the toughest events in the world for me is no more a big deal, because I think that the hardest part is not even going to the event. For me, it's the training itself, where we grew, how much we've worked, and that builds up my mentality to be like, okay, right now it's just the fun part where you get to, you know, test your level against people from your division, and you're gonna try out everything that you have been honing into the training.
Dele, vai embora. Aí, para em cima agora, Mica. Para em cima. Para em cima. Isso. Aí, faz aquela. Aí.
Anytime I find an opportunity to go for a submission, I'm gonna try to do it, because that's who I am. I tried to do a rope choke in there, but eventually I was getting a ton of like adjustment into the guillotine, and hardly ever you see someone doing guillotines on the gi, so it's kind of like stupid not to do it, because it's even tighter because of the gi. So I had an opportunity and I got it. We're gonna see how he goes into the final. Andy is a tough opponent. I fought with him on Europeans. I was able to come up with a submission in the final, but you know, it's a fight. You never know what's gonna happen. You just gotta be razor sharp with your precision and your instincts. And I'm just glad to be here once again. I did Europeans, now here doing PanAms for the first time as a black belt. It feels like I have a job and I have like something to put into more like my efforts and everything that I do daily. I feel like sometimes I'm not doing it only for myself. I'm doing for more than just that. I'm doing for all those people who believe in me, all those who try to inspire themselves in me. And as a Christian, our mission on earth is like to spread the word. I see that Jiu-Jitsu was my way to do it. You know, I'm a human. I have my toughest days too. So I have hardships. I have everything that any human being would have. I'm grateful, you know. Such an opportunity at 20 years old. It's not something that everybody has. So I know that the guy up there has something very good reserved for us. We never know when, we never know how, but we just know that it's gonna work.
And I'm so excited for this middleweight final against Mica.
Andy Murasaki, laser focus. As we've mentioned in the build-up to this match, he wanted this rematch.
Mica pulls guard. Andy controlling the sleeve. Mica trying to,
oh my goodness,
take the back.
Immediate arm drag from the standing close guard. Will he take the back here in the opening minute?
Mica climbing up, really good at taking the back from this position. Pushing his way out, trying to come back up on top and face Mica. Mica adjusting the position.
He's gonna get the 2 points. But now Mica fully transitioning with the hooks on the back.
4 points for Mica Galvão. Now up 6-0.
Looks like he might be trying to fall off the back for the armbar, Danny.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to attack that left arm of Andy Murasaki.
Mica Galvão calling for the triangle.
Looks like he may have the triangle locked. It's hard to see.
He has the arm separated. Could that be it? And he gets the tap. Mica Galvão submits in the final versus Andy Murasaki.
What a performance from Mica Galvão. Your middleweight champion, Mica Galvão, here at the 2024 Pans. Now the 2024 European champion and the 2024 Pan champion. Amazing performance from Mica.
My dad, I don't know if it was something planned, but he said that PanAm would be the worst competition for me. I didn't understand if he was talking about the level or for some vision that he saw, but that was one of the worst weeks ever for me as far as the whole year. I had a very tight foot lock in the first match, which popped a lot. I could barely walk to the car because the pain was so much for me. I thought about pulling out of pins because I couldn't stay in that much, and I didn't have any strength left. We thought about pulling out of PAMs and just like give up on that. I called the priest in São Paulo there. We had a quick talk, and we decided that if for some miracle in the next morning, if I woke up and my foot wasn't as swollen, then I would go for the competition. I had kind of like a vision within myself that if it were supposed to go well, then I would feel something in me. And the only moment I actually decided that I was going to win PanAms was before my match against Vinicius Canto. I was stepping outside of the match there. I was like just looking inside there. I was like, I'm just going to give it my best, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Mica with both ankles wrapped up. Did get put in an ankle lock yesterday.
God had some better plans for me. I'm just grateful, you know. Sometimes I don't even know why God blessed me so much.
And your 2024 Pan middleweight champion is Mica Galvão. Gets the win by submission in the final.
My plans are right now Brazilian Nationals. I'm just gonna get home, rest a little bit. I'm just blessed to do another final and get another title on the Grand Slam road, and I couldn't have done it better.